Good morning everyone, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. It is officially spring, which makes my heart so full and just makes me so happy. It's just such a lovely time of the year where like all the plants, the flowers and the trees are blooming and blossoming. The weather is not too like hot or too cold, and the sky is blue, and it's just such a lovely time of the year, isn't it? And sort of like getting ready for Easter and all the chocolate and all the nice food. So yeah, really sort of like excited. It's officially spring, which, like I said, just I'm a transitional seasonal kind of person. Like I love autumn to winter. No, I love summer to autumn, and then I love winter to spring. But yes, so a super exciting vlog today, and really excited to bring you along with me. We've got lots and lots planned, but it is actually currently just after 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a few hours just kind of like pottering around. I've got my laptop open because I've got a video going up tonight on my skincare channel, so I'm just getting that ready. And yeah, I've received a few PR packages as well, and some bits and bobs that I've purchased this week, so I'll show you them. And also we are going to be baking yet again. I know, I feel like I bake all the time on my my vlogging channel, because I mean pretty much what I do all the time anyway. And of course it is a Jane's Patisserie recipe, but I have made these so many times before, and I made them like last year and they absolutely went crazy over on my Instagram. I saw loads of people like tagging me in their bakes and their creations, but they are the mini egg New York City like chunky cookies. They are absolutely incredible and so easy to make. So yeah, I'm going to be baking those very soon, and obviously bringing you along with me with that. Oh, my arm is so aching from holding the camera. But yes, I've got also need to plant and sow some seeds, some wildflower seeds in a planter that I've purchased, that's going just at the front of the house just to make it look a little bit nicer. Obviously we've moved in and we're still renovating our house, so yeah, it's kind of like not very pleasant looking at the front, so I just kind of want to make it look a little bit nicer, and really excited for those flowers to like sprout and bloom. I've also bought some aged terracotta pots, which I'll show you in a minute, but I'm going to kind of like do like indoor like spring planters with like nice dwarf tulips and dwarf daffodils and stuff, so I'll show you them as well, because I went to the garden centre a couple of days ago. And also we have purchased a sideboard from IKEA. So Simon is actually currently out with his niece at one of those like trampoline centres, kind of like arenas with loads of trampolines in the building. Yeah, so he's currently there with his 2-year-old niece, but yeah, when he comes back then he's going to be building this sideboard, and then I can sort of like, you know, style that up with you guys. I've also purchased some like transitional clothing items, including this fleece gilet or body warmer, which I am absolutely obsessed with. So yeah, I will do like a little sort of like clothing style try on haul with you this morning as well. So yeah, lots and lots to do. We're also going to be making some bao buns tonight, which we had last weekend and they were just so incredible. So yeah, we're going to be doing that, and hopefully we'll try and get to the beach for sunset, which will be absolutely beautiful. So yeah, lots and lots to do today. Very busy, but really looking forward to bringing you along with me. And so a few PR parcels actually that have arrived today. So we'll start off with skincare. I actually received this package from Johnny's Chop Shop Barbers in London. They just sent over some like hair bits. So I've got a shampoo and conditioner. I love the packaging of this. It's so nice and like kind of like retro. So we've got the instant texture. Yeah, so this is, I've just actually been reading it, but this is like a texture spray, so really good for like kind of like thin, fine hair that just wants it a bit thick, a bit sort of like, you know, a bit stronger. So that would be absolutely perfect for my hair. And then we've also got the hair clay, which, oh, this packaging is absolutely beautiful. It's so stunning. So yeah, thank you Johnny's for that. Also got some little bits from Superdrug PR team. So we've got the Melting Cleansing Balm, which I'm very, very excited to try this out because I go through cleansing balms like there's no tomorrow. And then we've also got the Creamy Foaming Cleanser. If you would have seen in my last vlog about 2 weeks ago now it was, then I did a Superdrug like virtual event. I went to it, and these were recommended by the experts, so yeah, they sent over some of them. And also very, very exciting is, oh, well, I'm going to try and open this now, is actually a parcel from Saint-Tropez, which definitely something like, I'm not really like have been into fake tan for a very long time. Actually, I did a disastrous event when I was in high school with some gradual tan, and yeah, it's just kind of like haunted me for a long time. But yeah, really looking forward to kind of like trying to get into fake tan again. And these are some of the kind of like recent releases from Saint-Tropez, but this is their Luxe Tan Tonic Drops. So yeah, this is actually kind of like one of those skincare slash tan care hybrid products. It's a serum, and you just kind of like either put it on its own or mix it in with a moisturizer, and it's got the likes of niacinamide in there, vitamin E and hyaluronic acid, so unreal. And then this is also their sort of like Luxe Whipped Creme Mousse. And then also the new, yes, I've already opened these, and I've actually got 2 of these, so I'll need to sort of give one to family or friends. But the Ink List have actually sent out their new Mandelic acid treatment, which is right there. So yeah, really looking forward to actually opening that and trying that out. But what I absolutely loved is this image on the back here, like real skin, and that is what I absolutely love about brands that who showcase real skin, real texture, real blemishes, and just sort of, you know, just embracing normal skin, which is fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to trying that out. But like I said, I've actually got 2 of those. I don't know why, maybe it was just sort of a mistake, but give one to family or friends. And then RoC actually sent over some skincare goodies, which I've never actually tried this brand, but I've heard lots and lots of things about it. It's kind of like a drugstore, really affordable brand, that I've got really some amazing reviews. So this one, we have got the Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Cream, and then we have got the Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Night Serum Capsules. I've not really tried capsules before, so definitely interested to see how they work. We've got the Daily Serum, the Retinol Daily Serum, and then also the Retinol Eye Cream as well. So yeah, looking forward to trying those out as well. And then we have got a PR parcel from Decor, and this is in celebration of The Ordinary's new hair care and body care range. Oh, so looking forward to trying these out. I did actually a video, like a sort of like a new releases video, and these were featured in there, and I actually was going to buy these, so very grateful that they sent them over. So this is their Natural Moisturising Factors Plus HA Hair Serum. Oh god, that looks so good. Oops. And then we have got the Sulfate 4% Cleanser for Body and Hair. And then we have also got the benhydramonium chloride 2% conditioner there as well. So really looking forward to trying those out, especially for my hair, because I have a lot of hair issues. It can be very dry, very sensitive, very flaky, and I definitely have spoken about this so many times on my skincare channel and maybe even my vlogging channel as well. But my hair and scalp issues just are, it's constantly ongoing. I found an incredible product by Dr. Sericol, and it was their DX Scaling Shampoo. I'll link it in the description box down below, but I actually ran out of it a few weeks ago, and it's been out of stock since, so I should have really purchased it before I ran out, but it just worked absolutely incredible for my scalp and my hair, and yeah, so I'm kind of like in the need of getting a really good like sort of hair care routine back into my life. But also I've actually purchased oh god, that's not a very flattering angle, but also I've actually purchased some bits for kind of like the planting, so like the aged terracotta pots. I've also got some dried flowers, and yeah, I'll show you them now. So these are the aged terracotta pots, and honestly I was looking for such a long time for like aged terracotta pots that were quite affordable, you know, very reasonable in price, and just exactly like what I needed. And this is exactly what I needed. Like, they come in a 3 set from Amazon. I think they were like £15 or something, and they're just absolutely perfect for what I want in kind of in terms of like indoor spring planters. But I've also purchased another set of them, so I've actually got 6 in total, and they're just in that box there. But yeah, really happy with these. I just need to kind of like chop that off and get all of them out, but really incredible detail, just aged, just adds sort of like that kind of like rustic, natural softness to the kitchen. And also I actually purchased some moss just to go sort of like on top of the planters, just make it really sort of like very sort of natural, very wild. But I actually thought this is going to be a bigger package than it actually was, so I might have to purchase some more of this. But I did get it on Amazon Prime, and it is real moss, and it just, yeah, it just gives that sort of like outdoorsy, foresty look that I'm after. But I also did purchase some flowers, some dried flowers from Dried. So I'll show you them now, but I've got to be very careful with them. So yeah, it's the company called Dried, and they specialise in preserved flowers. And oh, stop it, I absolutely love dried eucalyptus. So yeah, this is a big bunch of dried eucalyptus, and this was actually £10. I actually could not believe it when I saw it. I was like, get in my basket right now. But yeah, the smell, oh my god, absolutely stunning. So yeah, really excited just to style those up in a lovely vase on the new sideboard. And then I also got some dried daisies as well. I think this will just add kind of like that really nice like pop of spring colour into the floral arrangement. I've also dried some dried gypsophilias currently, so that'll look really nice as well. So yeah, very excited to bring you along with me today and do some spring styling, some spring planting, and some spring baking. But in tradition of this spring vlog, I'm going to make myself a nice hot cross bun, and I actually have got very naughty of me. It is not just any hot cross bun, but let me tell you this, it is a salted caramel and Belgian chocolate hot cross bun. I mean, I've been eating quite well this week, so definitely deserve a cheat day. And just excuse all of that mess there. So yeah, I wanted to show you some new in seasonal bits that are just absolutely perfect for the transitional temperatures, the different weathers. Yeah, just absolutely wonderful, and so sort of like practical as well. Kicking off is this new fleece like gilet slash body warmer that, oh, I am totally obsessed with. This is kind of like my first gilet or body warmer, as you would like to call it, and it's just super cozy, really practical, especially if you kind of don't want to be restricted with your arms or you know, you kind of just feel a bit too hot and stuffy with like a full coat or jacket, this is just absolutely perfect to throw on if you're going on for dog walks, anything like that. And yeah, it just makes the perfect item for those transitional weather, different environments. And this gilet is actually from the brand called Rydale, which is sort of like a farmer slash country living fashion brand that honestly have got some really affordable but like practical and aesthetically pleasing clothing items. And if you're sort of like familiar with this kind of sort of like body warmer gilet kind of thing, then you would sort of like see the similarities of the brand called Shuffle, which is more of a sort of a luxury kind of like premium brand of a sort of country living outerwear, whereas this Rydale one has sort of like the same quality, really sort of like aesthetically pleasing as well, but at a fraction of the price. So of course I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. I'll take it off just to show you the details of this, but really sort of like sturdy buckles and fastenings, like the zip. It's got some pockets here, and it's also branded at the back there. But yeah, absolutely loving this jacket. Gilet. So you can see a little bit better there, but I did get the size small, and this is called the Huggate in the colour iron, I'm pretty sure it was, but it's got this really nice like soft piping material down there and sort of all around the seams, as well as the pocket. But I do also love the finer details of this, so like the zip and also the buckle is just branded and just really sturdy, very well made. And you can see the little pheasant there. They do actually do some with an embroidered little pheasant on there, which is really nice. Just got a really nice sort of branded logo there, and also you can hook it on if you are wanting to hang this up, you know, just sort of like in your closet or a coat rack or something like that. But I absolutely love it, and it's super soft and just so perfect for this season. And then up next we have these really nice smart casual trousers in like this really lovely grey lightweight cotton material. They are just absolutely perfect length, just for those like spring summer vibes. They go down to like the ankle, and I actually got these in a size a little bit smaller than I usually am, just because I wanted kind of like a really tight thigh fit with a nice tight bum. I know these aren't the perfect trainers because they are quite mucky and dirty, but yeah, you can just style this with like loafers or white trainers or anything like that, and just absolutely perfect to have with like a cream jumper or a white t-shirt or something. But yeah, these are absolutely perfect. These are from Matalan, and I will link them in the description box down below. I think they were like £15 or something, so really affordable. And they have like elasticated back to them, so they're really comfortable, really fitting on the boot arm, and really nice, and just lightweight and just like, oh, so comfy, but yet so smart as well. So absolutely obsessed with these pants. There we are. We can have a little better look. They do still have like a little buckle, a button buckle, and also a zip, pockets on either side, and yeah, like I was saying, the elasticated back to it. And then up next we have this incredible shacket, or kind of like a wool blend jacket, but it's just the perfect transitional item to go into the spring. Absolutely perfect as well if you are going back into the office from working at home, or you've kind of got like a few days in the office, a few days at home. This is just perfect to look smart but comfy and casual, and also kind of like warm as well, because it is kind of like this wool blend material. It will keep you quite nice and snug, especially on those spring blustery days. It's got really lovely double-breasted pocket detail, which is absolutely perfect and practical. I mean, I personally never put things in here, but yeah, you've got the option there if you want. Of course, it's just got a really handy zip front as well, so no buttons on this, which just makes it absolutely perfect just to throw on and zip up, especially if you're going outside. And it really is perfect because it is lined as well, so it offers that really nice, soft but breathable and just kind of like, you know, structured sort of wear to it, with a hidden pocket as well. This shacket just surprises me all the time. It does need a little bit of a steam or an iron down there, but I absolutely love this. I'll try it on with you now with these grey pants, but oh, I just think this is an absolute perfect transitional jacket. So this is it on with the white t-shirt and also the grey pants and the mucky trainers. I just think this works absolutely perfect. Like, this is just this is just incredible because it can be quite like warm inside, but yet they've obviously got that, you know, spring breeze still. So this is just perfect just to throw on and keep warm. It really is fitted very well. I've got it in a size medium, and this is actually from Matalan, which I was shocked at because you can always have like a hit and miss with Matalan. Sometimes it can be quite like old fashioned in a sense, but this is just so on trend, and it was only £32, so I popped that in my basket straight away. Yeah, I absolutely love it though. I just think it just gives a little bit of something else to an office outfit, or say if you're going for like a nice meal somewhere. I just think it really kind of just elevates a casual vibe. And then finally we have this incredible cotton twill jacket. This is a jacket definitely because it's a lot thicker than like a normal shirt, and I would definitely wear this open on over a nice t-shirt or something like that. But this is actually from the shop Supermarket Asda. Yeah, it's their George range, and this is just absolutely perfect. I think it was like £18 or something, but it's got a really lovely cream like twill, really thick fabric, and it's got some really nice button details, double-breasted pockets and buttons all the way down. But this is kind of like a slightly oversized but really comfy, really cozy, and just a perfect look with these pants as well. So you can kind of like, you know, go with like a really nice casual shirt, but then also some nice formal casual trousers as well, and it will just really make the look. And obviously cream, anything cream is super springy and just summery, love it. So this is the jacket on, and I just am totally obsessed. It feels like quite a little bit oversized, but yet not too oversized, if you get me. Like, you can get some oversized things that just look like they're drowning you and they don't look nice at all, but this is a really good length still, and very kind of just like very structured, still lightweight but yet quite thick as well. So I know it's going to be kind of keeping me warm, especially in that spring breeze. But I just think this pairs well with these trousers and also the shoes. Definitely colour coordinating here. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with this shirt, and the fact that it's from a supermarket makes me even more obsessed with it. I just love kind of like finding those really unique finds in unexpected places. You know, you kind of think, oh, supermarket clothing, it's going to kind of be quite like daddish and kind of like middle-aged, but yeah, I think Asda have actually come through with this, and also Matalan has come through this season as well. So I really do hope you kind of enjoyed that little fashion segment. I mean, you see, I used to be really into my fashion and my clothing and stuff, and then I kind of like got out of it and was just kind of like not really bothered about, well, I was bothered about my appearance, but just wasn't kind of like focused on trends. And I've kind of like moved away from trends and just sort of like always buying really practical, really timeless pieces. And I just love I mean, I'm changed back into my jumper and my body warmer and my gilet, but I just love this Rydale one. It's just so nice and just a lovely detail. But anyway, yeah, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed that little fashion segment. And now I have actually got my mini egg cookies ready to be made. This, oh, I mean, just dairy milk chocolate and mini eggs, just, oh, I'm smelling it on my hands now because I've just been chopping it up, but so good. So yeah, I've just got everything ready now. I've got my butter, my light brown sugar, light brown soft sugar, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Granulated sugar, 1 egg, baking powder, vanilla extract. I've got my plain flour, and I've also just chopped up some dairy milk and also some mini eggs. But then I do have some whole mini eggs left in the packet there, just to pop on top of the cookies before they sort of, you know, set and then go in the oven. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've not made these for probably, I would say, just under a year now, but they are just absolutely incredible. One of my favorite bakes by Jane's Patisserie, because it's so easy, but yeah, just so tasty as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get baking. Of course, I will leave the recipe linked down below. I have the unsalted butter. I'm just gonna pop this in the microwave for a little bit, just to soften it up. Light brown soft sugar and white granulated until creamy. That actually feels like such a good cookie dough. Oh wow, hopefully this can turn out really well. So now we add the chocolate and the mini eggs. I'm surprised I've got any teeth left, to be honest with you, really. Baking basically every weekend. I've got a little chicken, haven't I, next to me. See if there's any drops on the floor that you can snuffle. Yeah. Literally, aren't dogs or just pets in general just like your shadow whenever you bake or cook? And you can hear a pattern of feet. I know I bake a lot of, well, I know I've been baking a lot of my, on my videos recently, but if you are umming and ahhing of what to bake, definitely bake these. They're so sort of like spring, just all the good feels, and they're so easy to make. You can put them in the freezer, bake them at a different time, and of course you can just add anything that you want in these and make them any size. Usually I kind of make them quite big, but you can do whatever you want. You know, as long as you've got your basic cookie dough recipe, then you're absolutely perfect. But of course, because mini eggs are like, that is a big cookie, that. Do I weigh it out? I think I do, don't I? I think it has to be like, is it like 90 grams each? 115 grams each. So, what's that? Okay, I need to take a little bit off. But yeah, so you can just really, like, they're so adaptable. But mini eggs are life. They are literally life. You kind of want to get them pretty much at the same depth and the same size throughout, so just like that. Again, just so they can cook evenly and they don't sort of like merge together. So they are currently looking like that. Oh god. And now I'm just going to add the the whole mini eggs on top and then just press them in. And when they're in the oven, they kind of like explode ever so slightly. Well, they don't explode, but they kind of like burst open, and they just make the cookies so much better, even though that is not possible, because they are incredible. Goodness gracious me, don't these look incredible? So what we do now is we just put them in the fridge for a couple of hours. I probably leave them till, yeah, probably like 2 or 3 hours, and then put them in the oven for around 15 or 20 minutes, I think, but I'll let you know once I put them in the oven. Oh, well, there is like 4 mini-eggs left. So good. Now I just have to find space in the fridge. Perfect. So it is a little bit later now, and I am ready to do my spring planters. So we have got all of the stuff there, and I'll just talk you through what kind of like plants and bulbs that I've got. So I went to the garden centre the other day, and I just thought, you know, I kind of want something that's really kind of colourful, very spring-like, but also, you know, has that sort of like transformation of like them growing and blossoming and whatnot, instead of kind of having like fully fledged flowers. So I actually picked up a variety of like spring bulbs and stuff like that. So you can see that I've got kind of like a tall daffodil. So what I might do is I might break those up a little bit, just so we've got some height in these planters. I've got some dwarf daffodils there, some tulips. I've got quite a few tulips actually. Yes, that's tulip again. As you can see, we've got some nice pinkish tulips, like fuchsia tulips. We've got some kind of like these flowers that I can't actually pronounce, but they're like snowdrops. I thought they were really pretty. And then we've got some kind of like orange dwarf tulips there. I also have my moss. So I purchased this, and I kind of was like, oh my god, this is not enough, but I'm hoping it will be enough. But yeah, I've got some moss just to kind of like cover the base of them, just so it's kind of like really nice and woodlandy, foresty kind of like. And then I've also got my pots here, which I've actually lined with cling film. A very shoddy job, but they do actually have kind of like a hole in the bottom of them, so I've just lined them with cling film just to kind of like make sure there's no leakage when I water them. And I've also just put some stones in at the bottom of the pots as well, just kind of, you know, for drainage. The sun is shining, as you can see, and then I also do have my peat-free compost here, my gloves, and my gardening scoopy thing. Oh god, I don't know the technical terms of gardening at all, but I do have my tripod there. And I did actually see, this was what inspired me, to be honest with you, is Lydia Millen's kind of spring planters, but she did them sort of a little bit different. So I'm just kind of doing it, but doing it my own style as well. And we've also got this little munchkin sunbathing. She just absolutely loves the sun. Oh, you good girl, aren't you? Oh, you good girl. I know. Is Simon back? Is Simon back? Hello, what have you bought? Hey!
So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
What?
So the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
Chinese supermarket's closed today.
Is it? Oh, so no bad ones? Oh. What's good news?
I'm home!
Oh. Yes, you're home to do the jobs that I've asked you to do.
No!
Yes. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to crack on with these planters, and now Simon is back home. He needs to assemble that sideboard, which I'm so excited to show you. And then yeah, I need to do also the dried flowers, do the vases. Oh my god, there's so much to do, but it's only 1-ish, so I've got plenty of time. But no bao buns. So sad. So sad. We'll just have to have them another time. I don't know what to have for dinner now. Oh my god. What should we have for dinner? So I don't think I actually anticipated how messy this has been, and I've only done one. But what I've actually found is that these, because the bulbs, they're actually, you can like pull them apart and stuff. As you can see here, it's like you can just put one bulb wherever, which I mean I didn't realise, I was just a bit stupid. Yeah, so happy with how it looks. Just obviously need to give it a bit of a brush down, just make it look a little bit more pretty. But yeah, really happy, and the moss just adds that extra bit to it that makes it extra special. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on filling the rest of the pots now. Definitely got enough bulbs and plants. Very messy, and yeah, needs a good wipe down this island afterwards and a good mop. So and it looks like they magically just appeared there, but I am so happy. So you can see my shadow, it is very sunny, but I am so happy with these planters, the spring bulb planters, and the moss. Like I said, just adds that extra little touch that just makes it look so much better. But yeah, oh, look at that. So I tried to like mix them around a little bit, have different heights, and yeah, really happy with them. But I actually have loads left. So I managed to fill both of the, so I managed to fill that big one there, and also a medium-sized one as well. So I'm just going to pop them around the house somewhere. But I also do have lots more as well. So I've got a spare one of the large daffodils, then 2 dwarf tulips, and then also these like snowdrop like ones, which I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more aged terracotta pots and some extra moss, and make the rest of the flowers and the bulbs into lovely Mother's Day presents, which I think will just be so perfect, because it's like you kind of done it yourself, you made it yourself, and it just, yeah, it's just absolutely perfect for a gift for Mother's Day. So definitely recommend looking into trying this. Very therapeutic as well, and just the satisfaction is amazing. But Simon is just currently stapling our wooden what's it called, trough? Yeah. A trough. Yeah. So we bought this trough. Trough planter. We bought it from B&Q last week to go out the front. So he's just stapling the inner bag to it. So then I can fill it later on, and we're gonna. Well, Simon's actually gonna start doing the sideboard now. So very excited. But I also need to put the cookies in actually, which probably do now. So what I'll do is I'll set the oven to 180, maybe 100 and maybe 190. Let's be safe. Yeah. So I'm gonna get these out. They should be nice and set now. What a perfect spring day this is. I just wish we had the garden done. It would look so much better, but you've got to manifest it. Isn't that right, Sam? You've got to manifest it. Got to manifest it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so these are really nice and hard now and ready to go in the oven. And just, look, you've got your mini egg cookies and then you've got your spring planters there. What a perfect combination. So we've got this bookcase here, which we're going to move into the back room, just where the palm tree plant is over there. Yeah, so we're going to move the bookcase into the back. I'm going to sort of get rid of all of that stuff while Simon's building the sideboard, and then the sideboard is going to go in there. And yeah, I think that'll just be such a lovely kind of like reading corner, especially with the lamp. So yeah, Simon is going to crack on building this IKEA flat pack furniture. I will not be getting involved in that. But also a little update on the potential TV unit that is going here. We have actually had someone round and he's sort of like gonna quote us this weekend. So hopefully the price is right. Then soon we'll have a floor to ceiling TV unit there, which I think, oh, just make it so much better. And the cookies are done. The house smells incredible, and we've actually opened the, sorry about the garden, but if you've been watching the vlogs you know the issue with the garden. But yeah, we've got the door open. I still need to sort out like all the table bits and the bookcase because all the books are on there, but I love this. And Simon has finished the sideboard. I love it, honestly, love it so much. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is going to be filling that vase with a nice like arrangement of dried flowers. And we actually got this vase from TK Maxx and it was £5. It is so nice. It's like an aged kind of like clay pot. I don't think it's terracotta, but it just, can't believe it. Honestly couldn't believe it when we walked in. We've also got two mini versions as well, like posy vases, and they were £2. I know. If I can find them on TK Maxx online, then I'll definitely link them below. So yeah, I think that'll just look super nice. And we actually sort of decided against kind of like that floor lamp because it was just a bit too much. So we've moved it, excuse the mess, we've moved it over there a little bit, and yeah, obviously we've got dado rails just to sort of like panel this side and maybe paint it a different colour. And then also in the future I do really want a window seat there. But yeah, obviously, you know, rooms are always work in progress, but really happy with the change that we've made in here. And Simon is currently just sorting out all of his books, and I think that area there just works really well for now. Just being a bookcase, it just kind of like fills out the room a little bit. We've got little mist down there, and then also I've just put one of those planters just in this side window here, which I think, yeah, looks really good. It'll get plenty of sunlight and looks quite nice there. Okay, so I think my dried flower arrangement is the best that it can look at the minute. I'm actually really quite happy with it. So I added some dried gypsophilia that I bought from the supermarket and I just dried it for a little bit. And I also had these like dried wheat stems that I've been like, I don't know why I've not kind of like thought about this before, but yeah, I've used them in there just to add a bit more of a kind of like a soft neutral colour. But we have the eucalyptus, which smells incredible, and then also the dried daisies as well, which I love it so much, and it just works so well with that like aged clay vase. But I do have some gypsophilia left. This is something that I was umming and ahhing again, but I just don't think the colours work. And then I've also got some dried daisies as well, so what I might do is make some little posy vases up, posy arrangements up, and yeah, make sure I use all of these because they're so pretty but so fragile as well. And there it is on the sideboard. Oh, I absolutely love it, and I love those kind of like dried wheat stems wheatgrass stems that I've just like added a bit of, you know, a bit of brownness to it too, especially for this room. I definitely need something on this wall here, but very happy with the changes in this room. And of course we got our mirror that you would have seen in a few vlogs back. But yeah, love it. And then what I'm thinking as well with this sideboard is to just place loads of like just loads of photos of me and Simon and Ellie and our family just there, all in different frame sizes and different frame colours and styles and stuff. And I just think you know, it's just sort of make it a lot more homely and very personal to us as well. So yeah, I actually forgot to show you that this is the wooden planter that I need to actually put some soil in next. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to decide what kind of wildflower seeds I want to plant in it. So with the wildflower seeds and for the trough to put at the front door, I think I'm going to go with these two. So this is a wildflower mix which you sow March to May, and then they flower sort of May to September. And then I think it would be nice to sort of incorporate some poppies in there as well. So again, you sow them in March and then they flower June to October. And I'm pretty sure that these come back every single year as well. And then when you get another trough to plant these, and I think that's just a really nice combination. Oh, hi. Do you want to taste test a mini egg cookie? Do you want to come over here and do the honours?
Sorry, Ellie, there's nothing more important than you.
But new mini egg cookies. So what? Oh, let's see in the middle. Oh yeah, look at that. Like the chocolate's still melted, isn't it? So good. So it is a few hours later now, and we are in the car on the way to the beach. It's about 5:30 now, and you can see the sun sort of like peering through there. Ellie is in the back, aren't you? Ellie. Hey, good girl. But yeah, so we're on the way to the beach. It takes about 20 minutes to get there. and yeah, we'll just watch the sunset, and hopefully it'll be like a nice montage, because it'll be too windy to sort of like talk to the camera when we're there. But yeah, really looking forward to it. I'm not too sure what we're gonna have for dinner. Not too sure.
No idea.
Now that the Chinese supermarket was shut. I'm sure it was open last time we went in. Was it on a?
Must have been on a Sunday. It's open on a Sunday.
Oh, is it? Not on a Saturday? That's strange. But yeah, anyway, so we do need to think about what we're going to have for dinner tonight. But it's been a really lovely day, a very productive day. My feet are honestly aching so much because I've just been on my feet all day, and I haven't had any lunch, and I've hardly drank anything as well. So very dehydrated, which is not good, but looking forward to going to the beach.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
Oh, get all that sand out of you, well. Oh my god, you're so sandy. So sandy. And then this one? Good girl. And this side? No, I know, it's not nice. Oh, I know. Good girl. And so we have got a non-bao bun dinner, just because the Chinese supermarket was closed, unfortunately. But we'll just have to have bao buns another day. However, we have got homemade like chips / wedges. Simon's got a no chicken burger with peas and some tomato ketchup, and then I have a like fish fillet with peas and mayo as well. So we're just going to go and enjoy dinner. We are actually currently watching Red Notice, which so far it's actually quite good. We did watch the Adam Project with Ryan Reynolds in it last week, and that was actually really good, so definitely recommend watching that. Yeah, and then we've got some popcorn as well after dinner. So of course we've got the mini egg cookies, but we did have one today, so I'll just have to save some tomorrow. But that concludes today's vlog. I really do hope you've enjoyed getting sort of like springified with us, and it's been such a lovely day. So yeah, I really do hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you next week for a brand new video, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.